Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you something that's going to save your hours every single week. I am talking about scraping qualified business leads from Google, completely automated, completely free. According to a 2024 HubSpot's report, the average sales rep spends 21% of their day during lead research. That's over 8 hours per week just looking for contacts. And if you are paying for a lead database, you are looking at $99 to $499 per month for services like ZoomInfo or Apollo.io. We are going to build something better for free. Let's get into it. So, all right, here's the traditional way people find leads. You open Google, you search for something like plumbing. Let's see. I open the Google, and if I search for something like plumbing, and if we specify plumbing in New York, you start clicking through the results one by one. If I want any services like plumbing here in New York, I will click all of them one by one and start finding leads, their contacts, their email address, XYZ. Or you pay for the lead database. But here's the problem. According to 2023 study by InsideView, 25% of business-to-business databases contacts are inaccurate. You are paying hundreds of dollars for outdated information. There has to be a better way, and there is. It's called n8n automation combined with SerpAPI. Let me show you the workflow we are going to build. I have the image of that workflow. Let me show you. Before starting, most of you must have known what is n8n, but if you don't know, it is an free automation platform. You can host it in your system and you can use it totally free. Okay, so here is our workflow. We trigger the trigger data information goes to SerpAPI. The SerpAPI search it and send that information to split out results. The split out results will separate the data in such a way that only organic data will be transmitted towards the next nodes, like scrap website and merged. The purpose of this scrap website is to scrap the information that is available on that particular website, and the merge node will connect the output of both these two nodes. Then after that, the merge node will send the data to extract contact info. Here it is a code node. We will write a code about it, and don't worry, I will place the code here. And you will copy it, and it will work really fun for you guys. And then we have to save to Google Sheet, and then in the end we will save the data to Google Sheet as well. Okay, let's begin. Let's start with a trigger node. Not only HTTP node for SerpAPI. You have to follow me. The trigger node is automatically added, and we call it SerpAPI. For Google search. Rename it. Okay, let's configure this node. The method we are using must be get. Here you will write the URL of SerpAPI, https://serpapi.com/search. We don't need any authentication here. Yes, we have to send query parameters. Click here, toggle this, and here name, write engine, 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 Google. The search engine we are using is Google. Sorry, GWL. You can use any search engine, but as you know, we are using SerpAPI for Google extraction, Google data extraction. So Google is one of the most famous search engine. So you must use Google for better answers. For query parameters, we will use, let's suppose the same example, plumbers in New York. Okay, and after that we will write the API key. API, it is the standard way of writing it. If you use dash instead of what we said as underscore, then it will not work. And we have to get the API key from Serp. Let's leave it empty for a while, and we will fill the further nodes. Okay, the num represent the number of nodes, the number of searches you want. Let's suppose I want 20 searches. Let's see what happens. And the next step is to response. Let's add some responses as well. Okay, auto detect and timeout. No, we must write it 30,000. Okay, this node is configured very well. The only thing which is remaining is the API key. For the API key, let's move to SerpAPI, SerpAPI, and copy the API key. Well, I have already an account on SerpAPI, but for you guys, you have to create it. It's very easy to create. Just put your credentials, and they will give you the totally free 250 searches per month. You can test it, your data, and you can use it on a small purpose as well, small task as well. As I have already the API key of Serp, I will just log into it and copy the API key. Okay, I will copy the API key and place it here. Okay, but now this node is totally configured. Let's move to the next nodes. The next node we are using is split node. The purpose of this node is to split the data into organic form. Here what it means, let me show you. Organic results. Okay. SerpAPI scrap. We use another HTTP request node to scrap our website that are coming from the SerpAPI, Google SerpAPI, in order to extract the email address and Facebook address, phone numbers, anything which is necessary. Okay, let's configure it. The data will be coming in variable form, so let it use like that, JSON dot link. Okay, the authentication none. Yes, we want to send the headers. Okay, there are header parameters. I have already written them in notebook, and I will copy paste it here, and will tell you what are the purpose of them. For you guys, I will place that in my description as well. You guys will also copy paste it. It will become more easy for you guys to understand it. Okay, here it is. User agent. Copy. Okay, the user agent. It actually tells the website you are using Chrome browser and not a bot. It will identify that you are a real person and not a bot, although you are using automation, which is eventually a bot. Okay, the second one is accept, if I'm not wrong. Yes, accept. The purpose of accept is to tell that you are open to handle images, HTML data, XML data, whatsoever data is, your browser is able to handle it. The third one is language. This will request the content in English. And the third one is encoding, accept encoding. Let's copy it. It will allow, the accept encoding will allow that compressed data, It will basically allow encoding so that your downloading will be speed up. And the third one is refer. And the purpose of refer is to make it look like that you are coming from Google and you are not a bot. And the third one is TNT. Copy it. And it is DNT is an abbreviation of do not track. And we are able to write it as 1, 2. Okay. All set. Now we will merge the data that is coming from split out node and HTTPS request node. For that purpose, we will add a merge node. Okay. Merge node here, connect it. Now configure it. We are combining both data and the data is same and both have the same position. So we will combine them by position. And after the merge node, the next node is the code node. It will extract the content information. I will write the code here. Wait a minute. And the third one is spreadsheet. Google's sheet. Yes, appending a row in sheet. Okay. The important thing is that my Google credentials are already added into it, so I don't have to re-add them. But if you are new, you have to make the Google Sheet credentials inside Google Console, and then you have to connect it, your Google Sheet, with the Google Console as well. I have already made a video and tutorial about it, how to connect your Google Sheet with the Google Console, and you can directly use it in n8n. I will paste the link of that video, and you will also be able to see the video the suggestions on the top as well. So let's connect it, append row from the list. Let's see. Okay, let me show you. Not lead. Google.com. No, not this account. Okay, let's go to Google Sheet. I have already made a Google Sheet into it, but for you guys, I will make a new one, or I will delete my previous data into it. You will see that I have already performed so many searches into it and tested it, and it is working really nice. But for you guys, I am deleting all of this data. Okay, I have deleted all of this data and run the automation again. I will use lead automation from list leads. This lead. Okay. I will ask it to map automatically, and it will automatically map. Okay, the only thing is remaining is the code node. I will paste the code here. Okay, so here is the code. This one, I'm copying it, pasting it here. It's working. Okay, let's see what it says. Okay, it's blocking. Retry and fail. 2 attempts. Will be 3000. And let me see any other suggestions that I will add into it to make it work perfectly. Follow redirects. Yes, redirects. Let's see what happens. It's running. I hope this time we will get the data. Okay, the same error again. No worries, we will check it again. We will add some more security into it so that it will work properly. Let me add. Let's run it again. I hope it will work. If it's not, then we will use more credentials into it, parameters into it. It's not working. It's not working. Let me see this credentials. Okay. We are missing something. Type search. Now it will work. Let's test it again. Oh great, it worked. The data is being stored in Google Sheet. Excellent, it is stored. Let's see the data. Okay, the data is being stored. The business name, website, snippet, email, phone, position, and scrap data. All the email addresses, websites, email addresses, and the phone numbers. The area codes are not mentioned, are being shown here. So by this way, you can scrap any website, any Google website, and anything, and you can automate your work. So thanks for watching my video. If you like it, please press the like button, subscribe button, and follow me for more such videos and updates. Thank you so much.